There we go. Okay. So, this is the Master Chief Collection. It has Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4. 4 of these games are really good, and also Halo 4 is here. And I'm gonna... All the music that was playing during the BRB was all from Halo Reach, which we're not going to be starting with. I'm going to play them in order of release, not in order of, like, story. These are organized in chronological order. Like, Halo Reach takes place, is a prequel. It takes place before Combat Evolved, and then they all go. Technically, ODST takes place in between Halo 2 and Halo 3, so I don't know why they listed after Halo 3, but, you know, whatever. Halo 3 ODST takes place during the events of Halo 2? It's kind of weird chronologically. It's like a sidequel. I don't know why it's comes after Halo 3 if they're listing them all chronologically. Anyways, Halo 4 is gonna be funny when we get to it, because I'm gonna basically be spending all of these games talking about everything I love about them, and then I'm gonna try and be I will play Halo 4, but a lot of it is just gonna be me complaining about Halo 4 and some of the decisions they made, but I'm gonna try and be as polite about it as possible. But we're going to play it in order of release, because I think it'll be more interesting to see how they evolve mechanically versus how the story progresses, because the story is really just kind of there. And we'll be experiencing it in the order as I experienced it, because I played all of these games in order of when they came out, starting with Halo CE, so... Start. I'm also going to play with a controller, even though I've mostly been playing with keyboard and mouse for the last few weeks. They just play better on controller, I think. It'll be more authentic to my general Halo experience. Who would win in a fight between John Halo and the Man Crusher? The Man Crusher. I mean, John Halo is not equipped to fight vampires. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through all of these games. I feel like most of these campaign... Oh yeah, I'm also playing on Heroic, not Legendary. I just don't find Legendary that fun in any of these games. That's it. I think Heroic is like the right balance of slightly difficult. Legendary, that the elites just have too much health and you die in like 2 seconds. It's just not very fun. You kind of just have to be a pussy and hide behind corners and stuff the whole game. It's doable, it's just not very fun. Heroic is just hard enough to make you... It's a little bit loud. Hold on.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both...
Let me turn that down a little bit. That should be good. Heroic... That should be good. Heroic is like... the perfect balance where it's hard enough that you have to think about what you're doing, but also forgiving enough that you can kind of just run out there and do some silly action hero shit. Oh, also, hold on. What's my... How do you switch between the graphics? I don't even know how you do it. I know how to do it on mouse and keyboard. I think I just press tab. Okay, apparently that's the screenshot button.
Blind jump. Say.
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from
I'm ruining
Reach,
this
at
dramatic
light
intro.
speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running done, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious.
I'll explain the story after this is over.
But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
I will never play Marathon once, not once in my life.
14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those scumbugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
This is the first instance in the series where the difficulty you have selected changes what Johnson says in that cutscene. He has a different monologue for every difficulty level.
See Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Also, that's Sergeant Johnson. He becomes a recurring character for some reason.
Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
He has one of the, every single one of the main games, Halo 1, Halo 2, and Halo 3, all have instances where Johnson has a different
Blowing the pins in 5.
thing that he says depending on your difficulty. There he is. There he is. John Halo.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Halo 4 might have one too. I don't know. I've never played Halo 4. Okay, so I'm sure he's fine. So Halo 1 has this option. You can swap freely between the remastered graphics and the classic graphics. I think some things look better in the remake, some things look worse. It all looks more detailed, but some of it looks way too busy. And I don't know, I find the classic graphics pretty charming as they are. Okay, that is crouch. Yeah, okay, we're good. So the story, as a quick recap, this ship, the Pillar of Autumn, excuse me, there's flashlight. This ship is the Pillar of Autumn that we're on right now. It just fled from the planet Reach, which is where Halo Reach takes place. Halo Reach got invaded by the Covenant, who are these evil aliens, and they won that particular battle. Reach is gone.
Over here.
And this ship fled with the experimental AI Cortana, who is that blue lady we saw, who has some coordinates to an ancient Forerunner installation, which is that Halo right there. The Forerunners being a mysterious race of ancient aliens that are only barely understood at the moment. Because supposedly, the coordinates that Cortana has, according to what they gathered, Halo is a sort of weapon that can be used that should help them win their war against the Covenant, who are, as of yet, appear to be an unbeatable enemy.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
As they were fleeing over here from Reach, the Covenant basically...
Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon.
I'll let them talk.
With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating cold protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a matter of speaking. The object we found, I'm going to try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you are leaving the ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
The Covenant saw the ship warping away from Reach, and they, like, calculated its trajectory coming to this place, and they also want to come find this ring. They also... Why are the controls like that? Change them, controls. Yeah, why is it not like that? Oh, is it because crouch is on B for some reason? Is that why I had it like that? I hate that they don't just let you manually bind. Why? Why can't I manually bind these controller buttons to what I want? Fine, we'll do Reclaimer. That's fine. That's fine. They want to find the ring because it's part of their religion.
Help, Chief. Do what you do best.
The Covenant worship.
Oh,
my controller disconnected. Get back in.
Dance!
The Covenant worship the Forerunners as gods, and they believe that there is a great journey that they must take in order to... It's like their afterlife, but they don't get to go to the afterlife until they activate the Halo Rings, and the Halo Rings will, like, ascend them to the next plane of existence. So they've read about the Halo Rings, but they've never found one until now. They've been looking for them.
Where are they?
And they knew that that information was on Reach somewhere, but the humans found it first and then warped over here, and the Covenant just followed the trajectory that this ship was taking in hyperspace. But because the Covenant ships are faster, they just got here first. So they're already down on the ring. And they've already set up. And then the Autumn got here and it was like, oh shit.
Fire!
Whoops.
I had that one.
And that's the story.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Yes.
Move it! Back to the airlock! Look, a marked back! Whoa! You can't hide from me! Look down! On your side.
One of the best elements of Halo that kind of gets worse as the series goes on is kind of the goofiness of hanging out with your Space Marine bros. They're kind of delightfully useless, and
Try that on!
but they got the spirit. Grab these over shields.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
So this is the best gun in the game, the Magnum. You start the game with it, you can end the game with it. There's really no reason to use anything else. It just kind of owns everything. Pretty much just in this game. First dead Marine of the game.
Where'd it go? Oh, man! Over here!
They nerf the hell out of it in Halo 2 and Halo 3, and then it gets pretty good in Halo Reach again. And I don't really know how it is in Halo 4. It's probably back to being bad, if I had to guess. So if you hit an enemy from behind, it's an instant kill. It's an assassination. So that's cool. So the assault rifle is still the best in Halo 1. Like, the best it is in the whole series is still in Halo 1. Halo 2... I don't even... Is the assault rifle even into, or did they replace it with the SMG and then bring it back for Halo 3? Because I can't... I'm pulling up a blank and trying to remember what it's like in Halo 2. Halo 2 is probably the one I've played the least, despite it probably having my favorite campaign. Halo 3, it's not as good. Oh yeah, no. Well, okay. The assault rifle is fine, assuming you're in close quarters. That's where it shines, because when you're in close quarters is when you get bullet spray like this. It's like a fucking minigun.
Glasses, boy! That's the way to do it.
And for smaller enemies, it kind of gives you the CC. Like, it stops grunts from shooting at you when they're getting sprayed at. It's kind of irrelevant when the Magnum kills them in one kill, like just one shot, but you know,
All clear
it's
over
worth
here.
noting. It's never the best option, but it's fine for just kind of spraying into a crowd that clears out the chaff.
You're almost a man.
Oh, hey, Johnson. Johnson's here now. The thing I love about Johnson in Halo CE is that he can die. So, oh god.
Where'd they go?
Jesus Christ. He's really fucking dead. That's the most dead a man has ever been. And he will still pop up multiple times throughout this campaign. He will show up. He will show up repeatedly. And you can kill him every time.
The life pods are launching.
And then he'll show up in Halo 2 and Halo 3.
Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
How did I know? It's almost like I've played this game an obscene number of times. Well, you missed it. I did the whole story recap already, Zen. I got my buttons all fucked up. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you next.
Fine. I didn't want to say it because it's a spoiler. He just accepted his fate. I didn't want to say it because it was a spoiler, but the Halo donut has no filling. It doesn't, it's not solid. You can see it. It has a big hole in the middle. What kind of question is that? Yo, what up? So grenades chain explode in this game, which is the most fucking dangerous thing in the world.
Knew there was one on board.
Which means like if a grenade is lying on the ground like this, as you'll see, if another grenade goes off next to it, they both explode. Enemies drop grenades when they die, pretty much all of them. So if you kill a group of enemies, there can be like upwards of like 10 grenades just lying on the ground. And one explosion will set all of them off, and it's the scariest thing in the universe. Especially since the grenades in Halo 1 are the most explosive than they are in any other game in the series. They have like the biggest blast radius. See, like that right there. As you can see, it's lethal. I want to watch that again. That's a scripted explosion. So I guess it's probably good that he accepted his fate, because he dies there no matter what. Excuse me, sir. Let's play with good graphics for a little while. Oh, it also, I forgot that it also has updated sound effects. And music. Yeah, no, I hate the sound effects in the remaster. They're so bad. The music isn't as good either.
Superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the auto can take.
Also, the mixing is really bad. Like, you can barely hear Cortana there. There's a lot of problem. I think there was a way... Originally, I don't think there was, but I think they added... I don't think I can do it from here. I think I have to do it from the main menu. But I do think they added an option... I'm going back to Classic. To make it so that you can select... You can separate out the music remaster and the graphic remaster. Which I would like to do. Because I think some of the graphic stuff is really nice to look at, but pretty much all of the sound redesign is objectively worse, in my opinion. These grenades out of here. I don't want them. This game was also very liberal with grenades. I think I got him.
One last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches. Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged. Going for minimum safe distance.
Right here, this song is like the classic motif.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
You're on a different end!
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
There goes that mad lad, Keys.
This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Spoiler alert. Only one of them was fine.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Does John Halo Chief have ripped abs like Doomguy if he
Chief?
takes off his armor?
Chief,
yes,
can you hear
actually.
me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
What do these guys look like in HD? Kinda goofy.
Warning. I've detected multiple
Oh
Covenant
yeah, we need to get the
dropships on
fuck out of here.
approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Yes, actually. So, John Master Chief Halo, his full
Alert!
name.
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for
I miss this
survivors.
design for
I
the
recommend
dropship so
immediate
much. The
evasion.
Phantoms aren't nearly as cool as these guys. I think these are called No, they're not Spectres. Those are the name of the ground vehicles. What are those called? There's a Banshee. Y'all fuck off. Ace pilot. Ace pilot over here, look out. There we go. John Master Chief Halo is a Spartan, and Spartans are both genetically modified. Well, they're like a trio of genetic modification, cybernetic augmentation. They've got power suits. They're also trained from, like, they're trained and indoctrinated as children before they are pumped full of hormones and enhancement drugs. So yes, he does have abs underneath, and he's also basically a psychotic killer. All he knows is violence. And I'm almost 100% sure, like, the tone of this game is so funny because you kind of get like this goofy sort of, yeah, we're gonna save the Earth and kill the evil aliens, and all the Marines are like super fun, and it's all about hanging out with your cool army bros and stuff, and it's just kind of campy and silly. But there's this whole underlying theme of like militant fascism that has just completely taken over human society. And there's basically no self-awareness for it, because all of it was set up to just explain why you have cool super soldiers fighting aliens. And I'm 99% sure none of the people at Bungie like thought about it in the political sense when they were designing the lore and the world and everything. And then you start to see it when they transition into Halo 2. They're like, oh, wait a second. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? The UNSC is kind of fucked, isn't it? Oh, look, there he is.
It's him. Thank God, man.
Look who it is. It's Johnson.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
And like starting with, I think they wrote the Reach novel after they made CE, but before Halo 2 came out, and you could see they're already starting to shift into like telling the story of like, actually the UNSNC is kind of fucked. UNSC, sorry. And people are almost worse than the aliens, though the Covenant's pretty fucked too.
I'm hit. I'm out of
Okay, I'm almost dead.
Look, sir, Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Also worth mentioning for the lore is that there were a lot of Spartans.
Fall back! Fall back!
Isn't the Covenant almost 50-50 split between we live to kill because we're assholes and we could be friends if your name wasn't Master Dickhead Chief? Kind of. So the Covenant is made up of a bunch of different alien races that were all
Incoming!
they were all brought into the Covenant at different times. So these are grunts. I think their actual like official name is Ugnaught or something like that. This is a elite. He's a Sangeli. This is a Sangeli, and basically the what are they called? The Prophets. I don't remember what the Prophet's actual alien name is, but they are like the originators of the Covenant. Their planet is like covered in Forerunner technology, so they kind of like evolved around it, and that's why they worship them. But the Covenants basically went out as missionaries and converted / conquered all the other races that are in the Covenant. I don't remember, I'm not a huge Halo lore expert, so I don't like know what order. But it really started kicking off when they got the Sangeli to join, these guys. The elites, because the elites are, yes, there's several space popes. There's a council of space popes. They, the Sangeli have like a warrior culture. They're all obsessed with honor and combat and that kind of thing. They're all like dwarfs, and they're very strong and very tactically minded as well. So they make good commanders and admirals. And once they joined the Prophets, like they just fucking started taking everything over. The grunts are stupid and they're weak, but they're numerous. They reproduce very fast and they follow orders. They're kind of stupid and they do what other people say. So they make, that's why there's always like 9 of them for every 1 elite that's on the field. But in general, grunts are not evil. They're just very impressionable. Some elites are assholes. In fact, a lot of elites are assholes. But for the most part, they're just obsessed with honor, and their current society's form of honor is proving yourself in combat. So they kind of join the Covenant out of that need. They're not really in it for the religious angle for the most part.
Coming in fast. Those lifeboats right on top of it.
Spellhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master
Is the
Chief and
grunt
I are going to see if we can
fin part of their suit or their body? It's part of their suit. They do have little humps on their back, I think, but it's not that exaggerated.
Okay,
That's part of, hold on, let me see. Yeah. So as you can see in the updated graphics, that's part of their, they've got a big old breathing apparatus on their back.
That's affirmative.
You can see they also have gas masks on.
Staying on station. Spellhammer out.
They can't breathe normal oxygen atmosphere, I don't think. So they all need breathing masks.
Alright, who's in? Volunteer step up. On the double. The rest of you, get to the dropship.
And you can see in the other Halo games, whoop, come on, turn off. You can see in the other Halo games, you can like shoot their masks off and like green gas comes out and stuff, and it's cool.
I knew there was one on board.
Yo, what up? Oh, sorry. And then the Jackals, I think, are pretty much just assholes. They're like bird aliens, and they're just are mean and like to kill things. I think that's canon. So after they got conquered, they were like, "Oh, we get to kill things with you?
This
Okay,
cave is
sure."
not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Look at the
I've hacked into the
fucking
Covenant
galaxy
battle
brain on
net.
Cortana.
They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I should switch out and start using some alien weapons so I don't just use the fucking pistol for the entire game. The one thing that's kind of disappointing about Halo CE is I really do think they give you too much ammo. You never have to swap weapons. You can basically just carry an assault rifle and a Magnum for like the entire game, and there's no reason to switch.
There's another one.
What up?
Over here.
It's probably different if you're not as used to the aiming. You probably miss a lot of your shots. Or if you're not as comfortable using grenades, which are like your main source of damage in CE. Grenades are fucking insane in this game. Come here. My sensitivity is way too low. Why is my sensitivity so low? That needs to be like at least a 6. There we go. Yeah, these are jackals. They're assholes, if I remember the lore correctly. And there's a couple other races that are in the Covenant too. There's the Brutes, which don't show up until Halo 2. Bounce. Let's try out the plasma pistol or plasma rifle. This is a good one. I like plasma rifle. It sucks after Halo 1. It actually, they introduced a weapon called the Storm Rifle in Halo 4 that's basically just an updated plasma rifle, and it's actually good again. But until then, there's like not another game in the entire series where the plasma rifle is any fucking good at all. But it's decent in this game. Let's go test it out. He's dead. There we go. Oh, no. Our poor man on the right there is almost dead. Why is... Oh, that's just normal camera. Okay. Oh, we're good.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battlement. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
So yeah, the Covenant basically, I think one ship came over here. One big ass Covenant ship decided to follow the Pillar of Autumn, while the rest of the invasion fleet stayed behind on Reach.
Oh yeah!
So all of the Covenant you're about to see are on, they're on one fucking ship. Be granted, it is a huge ship. I tried to check the wiki to see if all jackals were assholes, and did you know they have 28 teeth? Important fact.
Oh yeah!
Very important. Thank you for sharing. Wow. There's the other Covenant races. There's the Brutes in Halo 2
Maybe they took cover in
and
that
3.
structure. Let's check it out.
There's
More of them!
more of them.
Whoa!
There's the Let Golo, which are the worms that make up the Hunters and the Scarabs, which are probably my favorite of the Covenant races. They're like somewhat sentient. They're weird. It's hard to categorize them in terms of affiliation. They're more like they've been tamed by the Covenant than they were recruited. And then there's the drones are another one. And then the engineers. Neither of those show up until later. The Let Golo do come in pairs, yes. They're like blood brothers. More than they are mates, I think.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
But the two pairs are like perfectly coupled with each other. They're like perfect strategic. I think they communicate with like the spines on their back. They're really cool. Can you guys just hold that for me? Thank you. I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there. Oh, you're coming down here. Hi. All of the voice acting in this game for the aliens is so fucking good. It's the best in the whole fucking... I think it's the best in the entire series. In this game right here. CE has the best alien voices.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Yo, what up? Oh.
Called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
Now we gotta fight off the dropships. Is there any lore reason for why Master Chief doesn't know how to swap out the batteries on alien guns? I'm sure he knows how, it's just faster to pick up another gun. But they are designed like this where, like, they're not supposed to be reloaded. This is actually how they're meant to be used.
Covering fire!
You're supposed to use it until it runs out of charge and then go get another one. So that's by design. Master Chief is trained on how to use all the Covenant technology. He's doing it right.
Here comes more!
Where are all the enemies?
Echo 419 to Cortana. Come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way.
Oh, that was quick.
I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Where did I park my truck? Is it still over here? Yeah, and you're still alive somehow. I'm amazed. I bet they have, like, charging stations for their guns. That seems on brand.
I'm on it.
They're like phones. You shoot them until they run out, and then you bring them back to their charging station. So you don't have to replace them, but it's not like you can pop out your phone battery on a whim and replace it with a new one.
Keep it steady!
Is there a sniper rifle over here? No, that's in the other one.
Roger that.
Pile out!
Oh, no, you can stay in there, sorry. I was on the wrong side.
Oh yeah!
I was trying to get in a British Warthog. Get in. Okay, fine, stay there. No.
Showtime! Cover fire! Oh, you can't hide from me!
Yeah, it's big lithium. Yo, what up?
There's some Marines hiding in the hills.
So this game has a very slight rock, paper, scissors mechanic, where plasma weapons are good against shields. Human weapons are good against health. Fuck. So something like the plasma rifle tears through an elite shields really fast, whereas the pistol will be slower. But once his shields are gone, the pistol just fucks him up. That is the case for all the future games too, though the scaling gets different for every game. Every game is a little bit different in terms of which weapons are good, which weapons are shit. But that's the basic premise for Ow. For all the future games. What's up, guys? Got any health around here?
Look out! Fall back!
Oh, here they come.
Pulling back! Cavalry has arrived!
What's up? Y'all got any
You're a
health
sight
packs
for
up
sore
here?
eyes,
Oh, there we
Chief.
go.
We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a
this-
drop ship to pick them up.
This is a gun. This is like a 50 caliber anti-material sniper rifle that's meant for like fucking piercing armored vehicles. And it's apparently just standard issue in the Space Marines. This is just what they use as their long range option. Works pretty good.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Let me in. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to go in. Oh. Oh no, he finally died. Jeff. Rest in peace, buddy. One thing I will say about the design of Halo that I will say again and again in its defense is a lot of people don't like the fact that this game only lets you carry 2 weapons, which I would say for a lot of games
Warning.
it doesn't make sense to limit you to only having 2 weapons. So I can understand
The good news is the captain is still alive.
why you would think it
The
would
bad
be
news is that the
an
Covenant
inherently
have
bad
captured
thing.
The entire surviving command crew.
Especially in games where like
Let's
guns are all
hurry
pretty
and
much
find
the
final
same
lifeboat
anyways.
So we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Like in like a classic shooter, you've got like 6 to 10 different weapons that all have completely different firing patterns, use cases, ranges. It's like you've got a whole toolkit, and you can just swap between them at a whim, use them depending on how much ammo you've got for all the different weapons. And it's like, that's the appeal of having a huge-ass arsenal like that. In this game, every weapon has a different use case, but the point of you only being able to carry 2 is that you get to pick what strengths and weaknesses you want to bring to any specific firefight. And you have to constantly be on the lookout for how you want to change it or what you need to pick up. And like every 2 weapons you have completely change your playstyle for like the next 5 minutes. And I think that makes it more interesting and more unique. I think this is the station we were already at. I think I am a big dummy. Because like in this game, having a plasma weapon...
The last lifeboat is in the mountains near a rock
Yep.
slide.
Yep. Wrong place. Having a plasma weapon and a human weapon as your primary and secondary is like generally a good strategy. But maybe you like picked up a power weapon. The thing about... That's another thing that makes it interesting is that power weapons like a sniper rifle or a shotgun or a rocket launcher, all of those are all extremely fucking strong. But the downside is they're very strong in specific use cases. Like a rocket launcher is great, assuming you've got enough space to not kill yourself with it. But it takes up a slot, which balances it out, because you could have 2 well-balanced weapons that are not, like, insta-kill, but you can safely use them in any situation. Or you can have one of those and a rocket launcher. And it's like the same with the shotgun. The shotgun's great. Oh, my friend died. The shotgun's fucking great. The sniper's great. But you only have... Well, actually, in Halo 1, where they give you way too much fucking ammo, I have 24 plus 4 shots on the sniper rifle, so that's a bad example. In Halo 2 and Halo 3, They change it so like the sniper rifle gets like 6 shots, and then it's out. Which means it's great for 6 shots, but then you're out of ammo and now you have a slot with nothing in it.
It's him. Oh yeah.
The lack of ammo that they introduce in the future games is specifically there to make you pick up new weapons off the ground and innovate and learn how all the weapons work. Which works better when the weapons are actually balanced and not all pieces of shit, which is how it slowly evolves over time into there being like the only viable option is the battle rifle and the DMR, and that's it. Which is why it's a little bit sad that that's the direction it goes, but that's kind of the direction it goes. The games are still pretty fun, but they kind of shoot themselves in the foot by still having this great setup for like the fun, loose sandbox gameplay where you just switch it up on the fly, but they make all but 2 guns bad, so you don't want to. It's like, yeah. You're so close to something there. Still love these games a lot despite that, but they could be designed better, which is why I really like, there's a guy named Ruby of Red, and he makes rebalance mods for all the Halo games, and they're all really fun. The only one I've actually played is the Halo Reach one, but the Halo Reach one was so fucking good because it was basically just like the Halo Reach I wanted to play. Are the guns bad or is the DMR too good? The DMR is a precision weapon, so that's why it's good. In Halo Reach, the only guns that are good are guns that can get headshots. Wait, is that Johnson? Hey, Johnson.
Look, a Mark 5.
Oh, sorry, Johnson, stay still. Thank you.
What the hell?
Oh, don't worry about it. It was just Johnson. He'll be back. Some more of that bomb-ass music. Oh. Is the music diegetic? Does Master Chief's armor have a 6 sound system? Yes, definitely. Canon. I think that would be the next evolution in Super Soldiers. Because, like... Die. I can confirm that, like, playing a game like Monster Hunter, your performance dramatically improves when the cool part of the song starts playing. Or like, when fucking Proof of a Hero starts playing, oh shit, I'm in trouble. I've made a mistake. I didn't think I would go that far. When Proof of a Hero starts playing, you get a fucking buff. Like, you start playing just overall way better. I think in the future, super soldiers and like Spartans in combat suits are gonna get fucking... They're gonna have AIs that determine what the best music is for the situation and automatically play music that's gonna get them pumped for the fight. The sniper is really good in this game. Especially with the auto aim. The super soldier suit shuts down because it accidentally plays a copyrighted track, yeah. That's the future we're going towards, yeah.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Maybe the Covenant
There's our
weren't
ride.
on one
Get
ship.
aboard
Maybe
and
there
let's
was
get out
like
of
3 or 4.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Oh, press X to get inside.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll
I can't remember if there's a super cruiser here or not. Maybe not. I think it's just... I think it's just the Pillar... Not Pillar. The, I think there's just Truth and Reconciliation. And that's it. But I might be remembering wrong.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and
There's
supplies
Johnson
between
again.
the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
This level looks
Get ready to move in to support us,
interesting.
Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until
Look
you
how
hear
much
the enemy
busier
return
it is,
fire on
though.
us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Oh, okay. Somehow that gave me away. Yo, what up?
Let him have it!
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out!
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh, I'm died. Thank you forever.
Everybody out! Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the
How does the...
Covenant
Hold on,
position
I didn't
without
get a
being
look at that
spotted.
ring.
I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper
Nice.
rifle to take
That's a
out the
good
gunners
texture
while I
right
call
there.
for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
How do they not know? How do they not know? I have tracer rounds in my sniper. You guys are bad at this. Oh yeah, for this mission they give you 60 shots in your sniper. This is the... There's a trend. So this is... I like to call them playground missions. Some missions are intended to show off a specific weapon or vehicle, and they give you
Let's get on it!
the perfect environment in which to use that weapon or vehicle. This is the sniper playground mission. So they start you off with a sniper and give you 60 fucking shots for it. At least the first half is. The second half takes place inside of a cramped ass spaceship.
Back me up! Whoa!
Where the sniper is ironically still pretty fucking useful because you can use this thing as a shotgun if you feel like it. Okay, go away.
Roger that! Fire in the hole!
Oh!
Ow. Ow. No.
Hold your fire!
By using it as a shotgun, I mean like this. That works really well. Melee is also really strong in this game and in Halo 2. It gets less effective the further you go. Melee is pretty much fucking nerfed in Halo Reach. It's basically just like a suicide. It's a great way to get yourself killed if you try and go into hand-to-hand with the fucking elite. They are like 12 feet tall, so it does check out. They made the Covenant really scary in Halo Reach, which is kind of the point. There's a lot to say about Halo Reach. When we get there. Bye-bye. Cool roll. Sick combat roll.
The chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle.
Oh, okay. I don't like this flank. No, get out. No, get out. Try and keep at least some Marines alive.
Requesting reinforcements at our position.
I don't think I did a good job this time. Ow, stop, push. Yeah, I think they all died. I think that's why Cortana just called for reinforcements and everybody's shooting at me. Halo CE has a very adaptive campaign. Like, you'll notice a lot of stuff changes depending on your performance. Oh, look who it is!
Oh, yeah!
It's Johnson.
Oh, I owe you money. Hey! Firing! Oh.
He said a funny quip, so he gets to live this time.
Nice shot. Some for me, huh?
Ow. Yeah, also there's fall damage in Halo CE, which is a weird choice. Where'd I go?
Ah, the burn! Keep it up!
Where am I? Who's punching you?
Whoa!
It can't be all of them.
Invisibility is also busted in Halo CE, as you can see. Oh, for a Needler. Needler's an iconic weapon. Oh yeah, Needler explosions also set off the grenade chain reactions because, you know, what could go wrong there? What could go wrong there?
Over here! Good one! Stop! Oh! Who wants a piece of me? See, they're not so
We're directly
bad.
under the ship now.
Good work, Marines. Mother of God. I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside them?
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Covenant forces sighted. Let's hit them, Charlie team. Crap! Those stationary guns are going to tear us to pieces. We showed them. You make me proud, man.
Man, he's an agile motherfucker. Oh, I almost walked right off the cliff.
Oh, more where that came from. What the?
Give me that.
Fire in the hole!
Oh yeah, and you kill the commander, they all start running away like babies. It's very cute.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Not all the time. They have a... I believe there's like a whole... AI... There's like a whole calculation that determines whether or not they get afeared.
Nice shot!
Halo AI is deceptively complicated.
Way to go!
The Needler is really good for taking out elites. Another change that they make as the series progresses is elites get progressively more and more health. In this game, you'll start to notice as you play the Halo games in ascending order. Oh, here come the hunters. Those are my boys. I wish I had a pistol so I could show you their greatest weakness. Sniper works though. That's kind of disappointing. Hunters are pretty disappointing in Halo 1. They look so scary until you realize they die in one shot from a sniper or a Magnum, but...
Yes, sir! Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
Elites get progressively more health the further you get in the series, and you'll notice that you start to, like, dedicate a slot to your elite killer weapons, which are your precision weapons that do headshot damage. Because they're like the only fucking thing that can kill an elite besides... Like, even in Halo 2, I think starting at heroic difficulty, it takes 2 plasma grenades to kill most elites. They don't die from 1 stick anymore, which is madness.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
Like, it's pretty absurd.
No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Yeah, that's it. I saved your life. You owe me. Surprise! Oh no! I wasn't invisible anymore.
That was mine! You stole my kill!
Shit.
You had to open your mouth.
Firing!
I love the Marines in Halo 1. They're so great.
All right.
They're just they've experienced so much war at the hands of the Covenant at this point that they're just like completely unfazed by violence. Their friends die around them and they just shout like, "Oh, you stole my kill." Oh shit, oh shit. They're all dead. This fucking guy just killed all of them. How are there still more? Go away. Uh-oh. Might be dead. Uh-oh. Oh, no. So this is the plasma pistol. It's secretly the best weapon in the game. Hey, what up? Uh-oh, I missed. Because in Halo CE, it can do this. Shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger, pretty much.
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
Okay, not that way, I guess. And then its overcharge completely destroys an elite shields, which is really good. Also, EMP's vehicle. Actually, I don't know if it EMP's vehicles in CE. I don't think it does. I think it just does a lot of damage. Was just in here. Stop. Go away. Oh, did he drop down there? Plasma rifle back. Oh, can I go back? I missed the door. Let me back in. Nope. Don't. Stay there. Stay right there. Ah! Like I said, they give you a lot of grenades. You might as well use them. Ow. Elites still hit really fucking hard. Love their design, by the way. Elites look so cool. Oh yeah, this level also looks pretty good in the remaster graphics. I think I'm gonna leave it on for the rest of this level. Cool hitbox. Never mind. We're gonna keep the graphics off because... See, look, let me show you. As I kill this guy. Let me show you what just happened. You stay away. Stay over there. Right? So I tried to shoot through that door. Look at the difference in hitbox. Look at all that space. Where there is actually a door there, because this is the hitboxes it's using. That is the graphics that it's using for those same hitboxes. Oh, out of ammo. Some cool looking wraiths though. Maybe get rid of the sniper rifle. Is this better or worse than the System Shock 1 soundtrack? Okay, well it's not good. However, it's at least setting a tone, and I can tell it's trying to be music. So I think that's a few points higher than most of the System Shock 1 soundtrack. Man, there are a lot of you. It's almost like I'm on your spaceship. Bye. Put that down. One thing, the reason why the Plasma Pistol gets so much worse in the later games is that it loses all of the accuracy it has in this game. Like, it operates as a mid-range rifle in this game, as the name suggests. Like, I can kill that guy from this distance. There's no fucking way that I would be able to kill an elite with the plasma rifle at this distance in any other Halo game. The spread is just way too much. It goes all over the fucking place within like the first 3 shots. Oh, the Marines die like instantaneously in heroic or higher. They do not last very long. Yo, what up? In the remaster of Halo 1, they added, like, lore terminals all over the place. I don't know where they are, though. I only know where one is, on the flood level.
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position.
Won't have it here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can...
Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
Here comes that song again. The best song in Halo 1. Cavalry's here. Sorry. You don't get to hear the best part of it yet. That comes later. Ba ba da. Ba ba da. Ba ba da. Ba. How do you get up there? All of the Marines we just dramatically called in are like almost dead already.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door.
You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day.
Working on it.
Come here. Come here. I got 3 left.
Over there! I see him! All clear over
Oh, door's over here. Oh, there's hunters in it. Okay, no, their AI is working. What's up, bro? Hello, friends. Out. Hunters really... They deserve the upgrade they get in the future games because they're just very non-threatening and everyone...
The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Get in here. The other thing I really like about the thing that's fun is that, like, in a lot of like sci-fi games or settings and stuff where you have the character or the AI that just like hacks into everything, and it just kind of gets unbelievable after a while, like that they can just hack into fucking anything in like 2 seconds. In this, it's fun because they actually give a lore explanation right at the beginning that the reason why Cortana is able to hack into everything is that the Covenant are so cocky that the humans are like an underdeveloped species that they don't encrypt like any of their shit. They can't imagine that we would be capable of hacking them, so they don't even bother trying to protect their stuff at all.
Careful, it could be anywhere.
I'm going after him, come on!
Got your back.
Which is why Cortana's able to like hack into their ship and access all of their information and where they're going next. Yeah, I was about to say don't go in there. He tried. How many do I have left? 2?
That's all they got.
Yeah, I got 2.
Yeah.
I promise I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it to the end of this level with these 2 guys. What are you guys doing in there? There's no enemies left. You go down there now. Bye-bye. Get him. Get him. Oh, God. No, shoot me instead. I can take it. Well, I tried. They've got a captain up there with his sword. These grunts are all sleeping. No. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Wow, I actually got shot to death. That was not the way I expected to die. Try and nail this guy with a plasma grenade from all the way down here. I'm also going to switch back to... Yeah. Yo, what up? No. No, 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 no. Yeah, bye. Yeah, no, the lighting is way better in the original for sure. Oh, is there health over here? Yes. The evolution of health in these games is also really interesting. There you go. I retreat now, goodbye. Oh, I think actually one of the, hold on. I think one of the added terminals is right here. Yeah. So you wouldn't be able to tell if you weren't playing on the new graphics, but there's a, yeah. There's a secret terminal right here you can use. It looks exactly the same as all the rest of the terminals in the classic graphics. Oh, you can't even use it in the original graphics. Hold on. I don't remember what's on this.
Looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close.
Who is your maker?
Sadness and despair, Oracle. I am unworthy. I was not made
Never made, but you are right here, where you should not be. Tell your charges to cease their efforts immediately. Quarantine must not be violated. Construct, respond.
Jumbled grass. Familiar terms. I serve. None serve me, Oracle.
Your charges must cease all aggression towards the Reclaimers and leave this installation at once. Construct, you are dangerously close to unleashing a force you cannot comprehend. This is most inappropriate.
We follow the path, and I am part of the stone journey swarm that serves. We serve. They will find, and then I will be free.
Find? Free? Explain yourself.
I know their path, and when they have gone, only I shall remain.
I have almost no idea what's going on here.
This is quite unsatisfactory, Construct.
The only thing I know is that is Guilty Spark, the floating orb's
gravity of
Guilty
this
Spark.
situation. I will return later
And
for your proper decommissioning. Well, unless the flood kills us all first. In which case, the point will
we'll see
be
who he is later in this game.
today, Construct.
In other games. And I think the floating light that he was talking to was a Covenant AI that was on this ship. I don't know what his deal is. So that's all I know about that. Yo, what up? All of those hidden cutscenes are all added by the remaster. None of those are in the original Halo. Yeah, the Covenant does have less sophisticated AI technology for sure. The running theme for Halo's science is that ARs are incredibly did I say ARs? AIs are incredibly hard to make. Even the Forerunners had trouble doing it. And even the Forerunners, who could make giant fucking ring planets, even their AIs still suffer from rampancy, which means if an AI is active for too long, it just thinks itself to death and goes insane. So they couldn't even, like, fix that.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Go ahead and turn those cages off. There we go. I was hoping you would have a Magnum in here somewhere. Please? That's still something. Would be ammo if I had a Magnum. So it would not surprise me if the Covenant AIs are very simplistic and they maybe intentionally avoid it because it's a dangerous technology they don't want to fuck with. How do you swap grenades? Oh, that's how you swap grenades. Controls are weird. Word. The only reason the UNSC kind of cheats when it comes to Cortana... Wait, why do I have the upgraded graphics on? Yeah, it might also be a religion thing, why they don't have AI. Uh-oh. 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 That was scary.
Amazing, sir. You really kicked the
Watch your language. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the UNSC totally cheated with Cortana because she is essentially a brain scan of someone named Dr. Halsey.
Coming here was reckless. You know better than
So she's more of like a replica of a human brain, an existing human brain, than she is like a fully from the ground
Marines,
artificial
lock
intelligence.
and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
Which is the same way the Forerunners did it, actually.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
That's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move!
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
That's all you get. You get a little teaser. You get a little teaser, but you don't get the whole thing. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna turn the graphics back off. I don't know why they were on. I think I turned them off, but then I died, so they came back on.
Sorry. My fault. It's me.
It's me, my man. In my line of fire.
Bad Johnson's not on board with us, so I can't shoot him in the head. Okay, these Marines, we are explicitly here to save the... Wait, is that Johnson? No. We are explicitly here to save these characters. Wait, Keys? What happens if I kill Keys? Can I kill Keys? Because he is definitely important to the plot of this game. I don't want to find out. I don't want to reload a checkpoint if it kills the game. But I'm going to try and keep these guys alive. The whole point of us coming on this ship was to save them. All right. The Needler doesn't lock on to invisible enemies.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Which does make sense.
We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
My fault.
You know, I would make fun of the fact that the Covenant ships are clearly just a huge series of corridors, hangars, and control rooms, but so are the UNSC ships. The human ships, like the Pillar of Autumn, the first level, is basically exactly the same. Just a bunch of hallways leading to more hallways. There's like one cafeteria, and that's the only other thing that's not a hallway or a control room. You just shot at me.
That's it. The dropship is moving.
He was still alive when the cutscene started playing, which means it's fine. It means I saved all of them.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain! Hunter!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
I still love the design on those dropships. They bring them back for Halo Reach, but that's the only other game they're in. Maybe they're in Halo 4 too? I don't remember. Here you go. Now you get the song.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Time for D-Day. Like a walking siege weapon. Ow. Did we lose any Marines? There's an achievement for doing that without losing any Marines. But I already have it, because I got it last time I played this.
You know our motto. We deliver.
Yeah, I think we're clean. I don't think we lost anybody. That's what happens when you just fucking run in there like a wild hog. I think all that blood is mine. We're good.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
What up?
There's no running! That'll do him!
The warthog physics in this are fucking brutal. If you just like lovingly tap an enemy in the ankle, they'll die.
Keep it up!
There, in the cliff wall.
Hey, what up?
I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Cover
rodeo.
Try that on!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, how did the sticky grenade come off? I don't even know.
Firing! How'd that feel? Yeah, man!
Let's just
Covering fire!
casually take this in here. They also got a lot smarter in future games about letting you bring vehicles into buildings.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them
And
lock the
then
doors.
that door gets locked. And we all die.
Now what?
I really shouldn't bring the Warthog down there, because I need to bring it back out if I do that. So it's gonna stay there for a second.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
Well, I literally am doing that,
Interesting.
so I go back
I
up.
underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems.
You have to come back here
They've locked
anyways.
the doors.
I'll bring it
We
down
don't
there
have
when I
enough firepower
unlock
to
that
get
door.
through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, come get some!
Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way.
Halo CE also has indestructible warthogs, which means you can do stupid shit like this.
For the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Echo 496 ground team. I'll stay on station.
Instead of the vehicle taking damage, you just take damage while you're in the vehicle, so you can be killed while you're driving it, but the vehicle can never be destroyed.
Sir, nothing moving.
Which that changes in future games to where they both take damage.
It looks like there is a
And
path
eventually
into
the vehicle can
interior
be
of the
destroyed.
island. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
There's another one!
Well, what kind of weapons you got over here?
Firing!
No rocket launcher? Okay.
Nice and smooth now!
Oh, that tree doesn't exist. It's fine.
Nice shot! Covering fire!
Let's see. Alright, we're gonna have to use some advanced strats.
Watch it! I'm on your side!
Didn't work.
Oh, yeah!
Unbelievable.
Whoa!
There we go. Kind of. No, it needs a little bit more. Oomph. It really doesn't want to go in there. I don't think it's going. I think it's actively being pushed out. If I had a friend, if I had two people, we could throw grenades at the same time and we could probably get it through. Oh, I've got a Magnum. I just remembered. Let me show you why the Magnum is good against hunters. I don't know what that elite was thinking. What's up? Good balanced enemies. I don't think you can get a fuel rod gun in Halo 1. I think the first time you can use a fuel rod gun is Halo 2. It is basically a worse rocket launcher with more ammo. I don't like using it too much. There's invisible dudes in here, isn't there? Oh no, just more hunters. Ow. Don't do that.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
There we go. Now we can return with our Warthog, though. I don't think we can fit our Warthog through that door. That didn't look right.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Oh, this is when the invisible dudes show
We're on
up.
our way.
Assault rifle is also good for invisible dudes you can't see, because it just kind of sprays all over the place and they have no shields.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
I already have the best
Let's move down
anti-hunter
the
weapon.
beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
No. It's right there. I will take this, though. Happily. It's a cool parking spot. Oh, hey! Friends. All the people that they just decided to stay in this one spot. Come on, get in.
Let's roll!
Oh, wait! Look who it is.
Man, nice job.
Thanks. That was Johnson.
Firing!
I'm just not gonna tell these guys what happened to the last people that were in my Warthog.
Keep it up! Give me an angle!
Just need to squeeze through here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. I do like the wobble. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see how the remake thinks the Forerunner structure should look. Very glowy. Fucking this Forerunner installation brought to you by Razer Chroma. I'll try again. Oh. Oh. We're making progress. This is the part where I would say I should get out in the back and use some explosives, but I can no longer get back out. Hey, shut up. I'm working on something. Is that glass? No. Okay. I don't think I can quite...
Everybody out!
That's not what I meant. Get back in, it's fine.
Hit the gas!
Let me just get right. Not really do much at all. Let me just keep doing what I was doing and just fishtail back and forth. It's making noises. It really wants to. Oh. Okay, sorry, bud, but we're gonna have to keep using explosives until this works. Shut up. That's not close enough to do anything. If I...
Watch your fire!
That looked promising, but I'm out of grenades now. If I was in it when that happened, that might have worked, but I also probably would have killed me. This is so not worth it. Let's try again with some... Oh! That was beautiful. Okay, maybe I just need to, like, get it in one with the right level of oomph. Try that again. I'm gonna back up. Oh. That's about as far in as it goes. I wish I was playing with 2 people. I'd have some person in the back pushing. I almost got him to just roll off. That would have been great.
Killed him, man!
I know. Okay. New idea. New idea. Okay? This is gonna be really tricky. This is gonna be really tricky. You can't flip it if it's not on its back. I'm gonna toss a plasma grenade on the back. Sorry in advance. Then I'm gonna run in, start driving it, get it through. Oh, try and back in? I guess we could try that first. That might be easier to test. It's a lot harder to get that angle when you're reversing it. Also, sorry Chrono Trigger, but this is the stream now. Problem is I can't really see what the fuck is going on when it's back there. Okay, I need to practice this entry angle. What does this look like with the... It looks pretty much the same. Better lit. So the problem with this is once you get it in, you cannot get it back out. If I back out enough, can I still get into the previous room? Okay. Okay, now that's progress. That's about as far in as it's ever been able to get, so that's not really any different. Yes! I don't need Marines. They were slowing me down. Okay, I need to not die before this checkpoint. This is arguably, no, I think objectively less useful than not bringing the Warthog into this area. It would be easier to not be on the Warthog. Jeez. Oh, why do you wound me like this? Okay, we do have the strategy, though. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Let me in. No, I don't want the gunner seat. There we go. No, stop. Anything's a speedrun category if you claim it is. Come here. Come here. You know what? I think I know what the problem is. Stop. Okay, hold on. I need to get my shields back. I'm not gonna attack anything outside of a warthog. The only damage I will do for the rest of this level is in warthog. God, stop. Just need to get my shields back for a sec. Excuse me. Uh-oh, that's another door. That's worrying. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Stop. No, go away. Flipped over my car, asshole. Uh-oh. Goodbye. I'm noticing some deficiencies with the warthog. I'm looking ahead to some pro strategies that I just thought of right now. I think we can skip that room altogether. There's no way to get this warthog through the door without killing these Marines. There's no way. I cannot think of a reality in which these brave soldiers make it. Can you turn your gun? You need to turn your gun so it gets out of the way. There's no future in which these brave men survive. I'm sorry to say. Their lives must be sacrificed. Oh, dude, I got it in one that time. Let me in. Why is it so hard to get around this time? Okay, that works. Right. So, new strategy. Instead of going left, we go right, right? Now you think that's insanity. Why would you do that? Just wait for it. Holy shit, that almost actually worked. Hold on, no, this is something. This is something. Uh-oh. I did it too early. Okay, that's fine. That works. I just need a little more. I need a little more oomph. Oh, that's not oomph. Bye-bye. I mean, it was oomph. It was just the wrong direction. Nope, I did that wrong. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. grenades are like on a delayed explosion now. It's like I'm getting worse at this the more I do it. See, now I can't even jam it in the door anymore. It's like they intentionally made this part.
Everybody out!
Oh. I guess I could try and save your lives. Like a little bit. Can you get out? Can you get out of the way? Go that. Go that way.
Do we have any money? What the hell, dumbass?
There we go. Oh no, I need the driver's seat. Thank you. Okay, slowly and carefully. Alright, so I gotta figure out what level I'm aiming for. I think I'm aiming for all the way down there. Where that overshield is, because that skips most of the level. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to think smarter. But I think it is possible. I basically got there last time. What have you done, Purple? This is, I blame you for this. This is your fault. Oh, you're still alive. I just wanted to play Halo. I just wanted to play a normal game of Halo. Wonder how many times I'm gonna do that. Huh. I've never seen it in this halfway state before. It's like almost in? Okay. I need a Halo physics expert to walk me through how I make this jump, because I believe it's totally possible. I've seen much crazier jumps. These fucking warthogs. Wait. What if? Secret. Okay, I need to kill these guys. I know it's breaking the law, but I need all the health I can get. Right. Hear me out on this one. Wow, this is rough. Okay. See, now I can do this. I think I'm onto something there. But lining it up is gonna be hard. Also, it's gonna be hard to see how close I am. It's gonna be hard to see how good the jump is, considering I'll be in first person. I'll have no idea how my trajectory is. No, I'm not in this. Stop. I think I landed on a surface in the chasm. God, this is so hard to set up too, because it's exactly the opposite side. Where did they go? Fuck off. I'm busy! Uh-oh. No, John Halo, no. Oof, ooh, that's bad. I don't want to be there. And I also need to be able to get out of the Warthog without plummeting to my fucking death, which is the other hard part. Right. So I'm aiming for either that right there would be fine, or all the way down there to that overshield. What if we just go as close as possible, just straight down like this? I don't even know where we are. There's no way to gauge if that's close or not. If only we had a checkpoint that was closer. I wish you could make your own checkpoints. Yeah, I think I did get more distance when I was just putting a plasma grenade on the back and driving. Maybe you gotta bail? Yeah, but the whole point is to bring the Warthog to the end of the level. If I make it, but my Warthog doesn't, then there was no point. Yeah, I'm gonna try the plasma grenade. Option again. Fucking. Yeah, just run away. I'm gonna chuck a plasma grenade on the back and then just drive off. That's this attempt. Okay, well. I am up here now. And my car went some... Look where the car is. The Warthog absolutely made it. I just didn't make it with it. That is definitely progress. I will take it. Timing on these all wrong. Nah, we're good. We made it. Okay. I can definitely have this lined up way better. That's the kind of lineup I want right there. Interesting. I wasn't going to survive the landing, so I just kind of beat it to the punch there. So if I do a flip, we have issues. If I do a full flip, then I get knocked out of the Warthog, which I don't want. Why not? Why not? Why can't I go in? There we go. I still got one left, which is all I need. Let me... There we go. So the flip is a problem. Which makes me wonder, what if we somehow got a plasma grenade on the bottom? Let's try one more of just 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Wow. That really fucking goes. But it's like guaranteed flips, because all that propulsion is happening right on the back, you know? If we somehow got a plasma grenade right on the undercarriage, I feel like that would give it an upwards boost with reducing the chance of flip. Oh, goodbye. I don't like it when it does this. Still not sure if it's like the plasma grenades and the rocket launcher doing it, or if I could just do it with the... I really doubt I can drive it out the window. I can try that next life. But that would open up a whole new world of stupid possibilities. Right. Now, I'm gonna try my damnedest. I'm gonna switch to old graphics so I get better hitboxes. More accurate hitboxes. I'm gonna stick one... Let's try the front wheel. No, back wheel. No. I would like to stick it, like, underneath, but that's not gonna happen. So, I'm gonna try... Both. Yeah, we'll balance it out. Except I can't make that happen. I can't throw them both fast enough and get in without one of them exploding. Also, I wouldn't go forward. I would just... Well... Let's try... Okay. Alright. Consider. I do back one first, then the front one, then I get in and I try and drive forward. What this allows us to do... No, that's stupid. That did nothing. That did not a damn thing. However, you may have noticed, there was that other ledge down there. Oh wow, you absolutely could drive out this window with the right propulsion. Hold on.
What the? Careful!
Alright, there's a bunch of grenades in that room. We're not gonna fuck with the window. That doesn't lead to anything. However, there's a lower ledge. Let me see if I can show you. Let me peek out here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Fuck it. Whatever. I'll show you when I get back out there. Do I need the plasma grenades for this, or can I just... Yeah, I think I do. I think I need both. Man, it's really fucking stuck in there, though. Get in there, you fucking car! Well, shit. I just want to kill myself. Let me out. There's an invisible wall that keeps you from going out. Alright, any of you got grenades? Yeah, thanks. It got really stuck in there that time. Still not 100% on what physics make that possible. I'm just gonna turn these graphics back on because it's brighter. It makes it easier to see. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Now get out. That's the ledge we would like to get to. Right, but it's not very feasible. This seems almost, like, realistic. Like, we could totally get down to that one. It's hanging out and everything. I feel like if I put a grenade, let's say, on the driver's side, and I drove off at this angle, I could get it to blast me to the right, and I would land on that. So, like, proof of concept. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Well... that works better if you're actually in the air with some momentum. That just basically stopped me dead, instead of doing anything interesting. Just get through the fucking door. not even need the grenade to get to this lower ledge right here. I feel like I keep getting close to it. You're supposed to reload. Idiot. Stop! This is why they changed it to hold X to enter the vehicle. We're gonna try the... I honestly feel like our best bet is to not stick anything to the truck itself. Just have a grenade down there. Holy shit. See, that was promising. Except I died, which is not good. Typically dying is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I wish I had save states. That would be nice. No! Okay, that was the best one yet. We don't need to get there, like, together. Like, I don't need to be in the Warthog when it lands. As long as me and the Warthog are both down there, I'll count it as a victory. Come on. That's what I thought. Okay. More forward. Guys, fuck off. Where did I even land it last time? It was right on that platform, right? That makes sense. Okay. There goes nothing. Bad attempt. We haven't tried turret strats at all. There might be something to that. Yeah, wiggle on through. You always come out of there with a lot more force than I'm expecting. really, if you think about it, it's Bungie's fault for giving me a rocket launcher. And making that a soft wall instead of a hard wall that prevents the Warthog from getting in here. It's like, I mean, if they didn't want me to play like this, they wouldn't have done this. This is rough. Right, so... Oh, that's absolutely the setup, though. That's like 90% effective. Wow. Speaking of 90% effective, that was probably the best entry we've ever done. Park further back before driving so you can get slightly more speed before you hit the edge. Maybe, yeah. Need to not look at chat while I'm driving. Maybe. But the thing I'm concerned about there is that I don't have a lot of time before the grenade goes off. So you think maybe like put the grenade there and then drive over it and then don't even go over the edge yet? Just have forward momentum and then grenade momentum and then just see where that takes us. We can try that. Well, that did something. That's definitely better for the Warthog. At least in that circumstance. But I didn't really stay in it.
Ceasefire.
Huh. That's new. Try that setup again. Definitely had some promise. Getting to that position is a lot easier said than done. Just fast forward to that death. The timing is really difficult. Because you also have to keep in mind that I have to readjust the camera to look straight ahead. To make sure I'm driving forward. And not like diagonal. On. There you go. So there's some time lost for that. So I would love to get out. Yeah, I don't think anything I could... This is so anxiety-inducing. There's nothing I can do to salvage this. Oh my god, it gets worse and worse. And there we go. It's not the angle I want. Okay, so if I go from here to in here, the starting angle is that way. Trying to think if there's some way I could park it or reorient this whole operation that would maybe make it a little bit faster to just start gunning it straightforward. The ideal is the direction I'm facing when I throw the grenade is the same as the direction. Oh yeah, I could just do this. That runs its own risks though. Namely, putting the grenade on the car. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, so what I've learned is you don't need the fucking grenade. You can just drive forward. Which honestly should have been the first thing we tested. I don't know why that never occurred to me to test that. No! Okay, well that makes the setup a bit easier. That's gonna finish the level if I go in there. We can't do that yet. I didn't get a checkpoint, did I? I better not have gotten a checkpoint. Okay, good. Alright, so this time we're just gonna drive in a forward direction. And that'll get us through. We have to be in the Warthog on that bottom floor in order for me to give up on this. That's when I will say we're done with this bit. And that hasn't happened yet. Ooh. Fuck. Okay. Salvaged. Okay, bye, Warthog. Bye. That is very consistent, though. Okay, wow. Just go through. There we go. Starting to get really fast at this setup, though. It sucks that that is the necessary 3-point turn that you gotta make, though, because that's the hardest part of this. This should be good enough. Nice. Just checking, yeah, it's gotta be this way. I'm gonna go for another one of these. Okay, so that's the next problem we gotta worry about. So there's that little lip right there that catches you. We gotta aim a little bit to the left, I think.
Hold your fire!
How many of these Marines have died in the name of science? They're the real heroes. Oh, bye-bye. That works like half the time, that driving off thing.
I'm on your side!
I'm always way too gung-ho on that. It's gonna be the end of... We're not... unless it wasn't amazingly clear by now, Chrono Trigger's not happening. As soon as I make this and finish this level, then that's gonna be the end of the stream. Oh. Sorry, bro. That's not what I meant to do. If it's any consolation, you were gonna die anyways. No, this is nothing. This is gonna take like 3 more attempts tops. I need to not hit that. Hitting that is the problem. Alright, well, while we're down here, we're gonna do more research. I think if we line... If we line up the Warthog like this, the idea is to get down there without hitting that. If we go straight off, we're gonna hit that every time. Wait, what about up here? That's nonsense. That's not anything. If we just gingerly fall off here, we'll probably make it. I think that's what we did the first time, actually. And we'll probably survive, but I think the Warthog will inevitably go flipping off. What happens if I land on the overshield? Do I survive? Yes. I also need to be careful not to spend too much time lying there like I just did, because I might accidentally hit a checkpoint, and that would be a problem. Carefully. 3-point turn. Off we go. Gentle, nice and easy. Right, yeah, you don't want to gun it at full speed off of there, because then you'll bonk on that, and then your Warthog falls off. Alright, so let me see if I can line this up. If I go straight off there, bad. If I go off of as far left as possible, I think we can actually make it. Yes! Okay. Now what happens if I bring the Warthog? Can I bring the Warthog in here? Ah. Okay. I need to see if I can get a checkpoint. It would change my fucking life if I got a checkpoint down here. But you didn't expect that. Okay, I need to kill people until I get a checkpoint. It's vital. I've lost the ability to normally play Halo. My skill set has completely gravitated in the opposite direction. Can I get a checkpoint, please? Like, I don't think you understand how much I need one. Checkpoint. Done. Say it. Say it up there. I need it. I don't think you understand how much I'm not fucking around right now. Now I gotta get the Warthog through. Checkpoint! Done! Excellent. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I managed to... If I got this far, and this is as far as it went, I would still be happy. But what else can we manage to do here? Oh, this is the objective, by the way. That's the end of the level. I forgot that was the end of the level.
The nearest control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I can interpret.
Warthog's in the cutscene, baby!
Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significance.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
Oh wait, no, that's not the end of the level.
Out of contact, Cortana.
Returning to the surface is the end of the level.
Having equipment problems.
We're not getting the Warthog back out of here, that's for sure.
Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Foehammer out.
What is this whole area? Oh, it's just an alternate way to get down there. That elite, that first elite that I assassinated, there's no way he could have foreseen the path I would take to get here. Okay, so there's no need to get this Warthog through this door because... going up this path leads to the same place. Oh! Come on, come on. There we go. All right, now let's just go ahead and take this puppy back to the surface. Oh, well, if you're playing this music, then I gotta... This is the secret Warthog run they didn't want you to know about. There's actually 2 Warthog runs in Halo 1. Oh, come on, look at that door! What am I supposed to do about this door? It closes. It closes if there's not an enemy or a person nearby. Fuck. And if it's over a bottomless pit. Of course it is. Oh, this isn't where I want to have my checkpoint. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking problem. There we go. Fuck. I made it look easy the first time I got up there. Full 10-point turn. There we go. Scrape the turret on the ceiling there. And we gotta keep these enemies alive so they can keep the door open for us. That's vital. Okay, they decided to jump off the cliff, which is kind of their problem. Huh. Checkpoint done! No, game, no! No! Why would you do that? I can't move. Well. That's the end of that. I'm just trying to get to an end where I can get into the abyss with the Warthog. There we go. Go to hell together. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. That's the end of the stream. The checkpoints aren't based on location. They're based on time. The checkpoint system in Halo is really fucking complicated. It checks to see if there's enemies nearby and how long it's been since the last checkpoint. As you can see, there are no enemies nearby in this spot. Yeah, we're good. We don't have to play Halo CE after this, right? Like, we beat Halo CE. This is the ending. We can go straight to Halo 2 now. What is this? Oh, wow, it's so dark down here. With the classic graphics. Why is that? Why is this piece of the level geometry even fucking down here in the classic graphics? Like, you can't see it. Alright, well. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. That's it. I mean, that's the stream. Good night. I don't really have anything else to say. What is that? It's just like a random little hologram on that wall right there. How many other people in, like, the history of Halo do you think have gotten to where I am right now? With this spot. Alive. Like, this is the only way it's possible. Unless there's some other glitch I don't know about for negating fall damage. This is the only way to get where I currently am. And it's fucking hard. Oh, it's on the classic graphics too. That's interesting. They're normally all over the walls, but that for some reason the remaster removes them except for just that one, which is still there. Anyways. Bye. That's the end of the stream. There's no way to recover from that. No way to follow up on that. That's the end. We're not playing Chrono Trigger. Bye.